jewelry Ini Edo gave to me when she came visiting?
I kept it inside the drawer.
Why would you keep it inside the drawer when you know I have a jewelry box?
No, I kept it inside the jewelry box.
I give you 30 minutes. 30 minutes to search the entire room and get me that jewelry box with the jewelry. This does not include the monies that have been getting missing in this palace. When did you get this necklace? Was it before or after you were released from the cell?
I got it last week. A friend of mine gave it to me. My princess, do you like it? Princess, you can have it. I can give it to you. Take it.
What happened?
The princess.
What happened to the princess?
She wants the jewelry.
What jewelry? She just woke up and said, what happened?
I don't know. Someone came looking for the princess and we went out to see the person. She came back to her room and asked me to find the jewelry in 30 minutes. I don't know. Maybe she wants to give it to the girl.
Obiada, we are finished. We are doomed. Honestly. Hey, I should have. Hey!
The princess.
Hey! Obiada.
Eche!
Eche, go. The princess wants to see you now. Eche, go. She says I must come with you immediately.
Mede, tell her I'll be with her in a jiffy.
No. Osimba. Muna Sobia. Now.
Hey!
What is happening now?
Honor.
Let's go. Your sword.
Again.
Eche, the jewelry. Eche, the jewelry. Can't go. Eche.
Hey.
God of my father, please have mercy on me. Princess.
You thief! Ingrate! Get down! How dare you! I can't believe you did this! You ingrate! Animals, that's what both of you are! Don't you dare call my name again or else I will... So you've been the one doing all of this and I was accusing innocent people of what they didn't do?
My princess, please forgive me.
Shut up! Ingrates! Sheep in wolf's clothing! You are so lucky I would have arranged both of you before the cabinet chiefs. If not for one thing. Now, get up. Both of you. Go and pack your things and leave this place this moment. And I mean in 10 minutes. Get up. Get up! I said get up! Get out!
Man, this thing is unfair. I drop one mile. You gotta go. I drop my. Man, if I don't know. If I can have such is life. Ede, you can come around anytime.
Anytime you come around, you peep through that hole. We will always see to your problems. Okay? Meanwhile, take care of fire.
Okay, I'm calling you.
Eche, thank you very much. The ghost will surely reward you.
They will not reward you for stealing from the princess you were meant to protect as a chief maid.
Well, I was doing it for the both of us.
Both of you?
For the both of us, Eche. You promised me you were going to get married as soon as we are relieved from our job. I was stealing from the princess and giving it to you for you to plan our wedding.
Sweet melody.
Because we reward you.
They will not reward you. See, Biko, honor. Allow me to plan myself. Let me just go and pick my pieces. Biko, go to your father's house.
I cannot go to my father's house.
Back again.
What will I tell them? That I did that made the princess relieve me of my job.
Tell them everything. Tell them how you follow Eche bomba to bomba in the palace. Again.
Where you're going to, I'm going with you, Eche. I'm going with you. Anywhere you're going to, I'm going with you. I'm going with you.
Father, please, I want you to accept her as a maid in the palace.
My Joe, what happened to Honor, your chief maid?
She got me upset.
And you sacked her. Now, what makes you so sure that this one would not be worse than Honor, considering her background?
I can't tell, but there's a voice inside of me that says she's okay, she won't betray me.
A voice in you? Well, my Joe, since after I lost your mother during the birth of Ilama, my primary responsibility has been to keep you happy. I think I've tried my best. All I'm saying is think twice and be sure that this is what you want.
I have made my choice, Father. This is what I want.
And you are sure about that?
Yes, Father.
Very well. You may have her then.
Thank you, Father. Thank you so much.
Anything for you. Now, tell me what offense Honor and Eche committed to make you relieve them of their duties.
Promise you would not interfere in my judgment.
My Joe, you have to let me know your response first before I give you my word. I am still the king of this land, remember?
Okay. I will tell you.
Good.
Eche, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? How could you steal from the princess to give to me? Oh, you want to send me back to the cell, right?
No, how can you say such a thing? You know I love you and care for you. I should have told you not to wear it to the palace. And that's the only mistake I made.
Honor said that you promised her marriage. That was what made her steal from the princess to give to you.
I don't mind that fool. At her age, she's still playing the fool. I can't marry her now.
Eche, I thought you were sensible. Now I know your type.
I love you. What have I done now?
Don't you call me your love again. Don't you call me your love again. Don't you try it. That was the same thing you were calling Honor when you promised her marriage. Now you are calling her a fool. Don't call me your love again.
That's not what you think. It's not it. I mean it. It's not.
Eche, leave my house! Leave my house! Eche, I said leave my house.
Oh, it's me, Eche. It's me.
I have a new life at the palace. Leave my house! Leave my house. Eche, I am warning you.
Hey.
I don't want to push you. Eche, I'm warning you. Leave my house. Eche, leave my house. Oh,
it's me.
Eche! Eche, leave my house. Leave my house. Leave my house. Eche.
I greet you all. Honor, my chief maid, has been relieved of her duties, both as chief maid and as maid in this palace. I'm sure you must have caught wind of the news, but that's not the reason I called you here. If you notice there's someone new in your midst, not so new in the palace, but new because of the duty she's about to assume, I want you to take her as your own, coach her, and get along with her. If there's anything that needs my urgent attention, you know where to find me.
Thank you, my princess. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome, Madam Grace. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Ulo.
Okay. I'm Mama. This is Saka and this is Udo. They just left. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We'll be now.
No problem. Come, let me show you around. I'm in the Thank you.
EJ, the way you ran out like I was even thinking you were pressed or something. And you're here lying down.
I'm fine.
Thank the gods you're fine. No.
I can't believe that Ona just left the palace like that.
As for me, I think they are paying for their sins. Serves them right.
Ah, Ma, please, let's forget about that. EJ, I don't like your mood. Is that why you're this gloomy?
Even if the princess wants to employ a new maid, not that murderer.
Hey, EJ, Biko, lower your voice, please.
Well, if you ask me, I will say the gods has chosen to favor her.
Favor her?
Yes, favor her.
That girl, she's an opportunist.
An opportunist?
Yes.
Why did you say that?
Before you know it now, they will make her the chief medium and we're taking orders from her.
EJ, is that your problem?
You think it's funny? After all, it's both of us she will toss around.
Okay, let me ask you one question. Do you want to be the head?
What? Please, so what does it matter if she's made the chief medium? I don't see anything wrong with it though. Or is there anything wrong with it? I want to rest.
Can you imagine?
What?
Her Royal Majesty. You are here lying down while we are outside walking, Abi?
But I thought I did my portion before coming in here.
And who told you that we share job in this palace?
EJ, please.
What?
I can't remember we came here for a fight.
What?
Ulo, even though you were done with your bit, you should have at least waited for us a little bit before coming into the room. It's not nice now.
Okay, I am sorry, okay? I apologize to you both. I am really sorry. I didn't mean to disregard you both.
That is what is expected for an upstart.
EJ.
EJ. What?
She just apologized. So leave the poor girl alone.
You know what? My problem now is that I want to sleep. And I will appreciate it if you guys will just keep quiet. Let me see if I can sleep. Please.
Do you know what? Get up. I want to dress the bed. Get up.
EJ, what is wrong with you?
Get up!
EJ, I dressed this bed before lying on this bed. I dressed it. What is wrong with you?
I said you should get up. Are you deaf? Get up!
Okay, I'll get up.
EJ, easy. EJ, easy. We don't want you. Easy.
EJ, why are you always doing this to me? Why are you always doing this to me, EJ? Why?
Ulo, just avoid her. Don't mind this girl. She's a troublemaker.
It's not fair.
I'm not a troublemaker. Yes? Okay.
Please, I want to sleep. I'm doing go sleep. What did you worry yourself?
I don't like all that. I don't like it. It's not fair.
Don't mind her.
How are you coping? Do you like your job?
Like? My princess, I love my job. Like is an understatement. My story is that of prison to palace. Only the gods know how grateful I am to you, my princess. I am really grateful.
The gods are wise. You seem such a proper girl, and I have no regrets.
My princess, thank you so much. I mean, these words can send one to heaven. I'm so grateful.
I mean them. Just don't give anyone any reason to think I made a mistake.
I understand, my princess. But I will never disappoint you. And if I do, let the earth open and swallow me. I will never do that to you, my princess. You gave me life.
When I look into your eyes, I believe you. It's just that I'm wary of anyone around me, especially after Ona's birthday.
I understand, my princess.
So, how would you love to be chief maid?
My princess? Your chief maid? My princess, I don't deserve this honor. I do not deserve it. I am so grateful. I am going to be your chief maid. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. May the gods bless you for me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That means your monthly benefit will increase, your room will be better, and life will generally be okay for you.
May the gods bless you, my princess. Thank you so much.
You look cheerful. What's happening? She's me.
What? The princess wants to see you all. The princess.
This one, the princess wants to see us. I hope there's no new thief in this palace.
No. No. Well, I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to say this.
Okay, fine. Start from the beginning. Or better still, begin from the ending.
Okay, fine. I'll say it, okay? I'll say it. I'm talking now. Okay, the princess just made me her chief maid.
Oh my god. I said it. Udo and Umma were laughing. Look at it now. Oh, I'm so happy for you. You're a lucky girl, oh.
Thank you.
Lucky girl, my foot. She's an opportunist. Look, girls. She has wormed her way over us.
Let's go and answer the princess first. Till we come back.
Oh my god, Udo, I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm going up.
Ulo, don't mind whatever anyone says to demoralize you. An opportunity comes but once. Once it's lost, it can never be regained. Come on, it's your turn to shine. Cheer up! I'm so happy for you!
Thank you so much. Yes. Let's go to the Yes. Thank you so much.
Greetings, my father. What was it the cabinet deliberated on for so long today? I hope the kingdom is not on fire.
My jewel, this flame burns deep from the heart.
I see. Same old story. What do they want you to do this time?
Give them an heir to the throne. An heir to carry on with the kingdom when I'm long gone.
But you're not going anywhere anytime soon.
That I know. But all the same, my jewel, they have a point.
They always have a point. And it's time we did something about it. Father, Mother has been gone for so many years now. You can't keep her in your memory forever.
Our Wisholama was not born the way he is.
There is no use crying over spilled milk. It is time to act.
My king, we understand that you love the late queen dearly, and that you will choose to remain like this without taking another wife until you take your last breath. But it is unfortunate because you are the king. In our kingdom, according to our customs and tradition, kingship is not by appointment. Kingship is not contested for.
Yes.
Kingship is inherited.
Yes. And my brother and my king, Mbuze, time waits for no one. You are getting older by the day, not younger. Come to think of it.
Your Highness, I wonder what will be the fate of this kingdom if anything happens to you. But may the gods forbid.
Oh, all right. Now, in that case, what do you all suggest that I do?
My king, very simple. Marry another wife that will give you a male child that had sent your throne when you are gone. Haven't I spoken well, my elders?
You have. You have all spoken well. You have all spoken well. Because I am sure you all have my good interest at heart. But there is a reason, a need for me to also consider the interest of my only princess. Remember, jealousy may set in here.
Yes, of course. My brother, I agree with you. But it is natural for her to be jealous. After all, she's a young girl and she won't find it funny. Watch a young lady that could be of her age come into the kingdom to take over her mother's position. More so when you consider the kind of relationship that is existing between both of you. I understand this, but that is by the way. Something must be done about it. And it's urgent, my king.
That is true, my king. But what ought to be done?
What ought to be done?
My prince. My prince is not cheerful. I'm sorry to bother you, my prince, but I want to know what makes the only prince of Mbuzu kingdom unhappy.
I have held them here in this palace, but I, the great Alama, cannot leave his community as a king after his father, the king has done his ancestors.
Is that what makes my prince sad?
It is enough. They don't make me cry.
My prince, please, my prince, don't let that bother you, okay? You are the only prince of this kingdom. Destiny can never be changed. Now, can my prince be happy once more? Let me sing for you, my prince.
Ulama
My princess. Is everything alright?
Get me a strong drink. A very strong one. I need to drink and drown my sorrows away.
But my princess, no matter what the problem may be, I mean, getting drunk will not solve the problem. It will only make matters worse.
I said, get me a drink.
My princess.
Now!
Okay, my princess. I'm sorry.
I'm Princess Ini Edo, the princess of Ogbolodoku Kingdom, the daughter of His Royal Highness, King Ododo IV of Ogbolodoku Kingdom.
You are welcome to our land.
Thank you.
Princess, you know why you are here. Should you become the queen of Mbuzu Kingdom, what will be your primary objective?
In my father's house, we are blessed with so many children, both male and female. And that is what I, Princess Ini Edo, have come to transfer to the great king of Mbuzu Kingdom. I will bear him so many children and also make him a happy man as long as he lives.
Thank you. You may sit.
Thank you.
Princess Wama is my name. I'm the one and only daughter of King Uduma of Aloma Kingdom. I'm here to marry King Mbuze of Mbuzu Kingdom. And I'm here to bear him and heir to his throne. And as I do that, I want him to reciprocate by establishing a cordial relationship with my people and by his power and influence to help develop my land.
Thank you very much. You may sit.
It is only a newborn baby that doesn't know or heard of the one and only Princess Ulima, the beloved daughter of King Akaloku, third of Ugwama.
Thank you, Princess. We all know who you are. Why are you here?
It's simple. I've come to bear him a male child, since his dead wife was only able to give him a daughter and an incomplete son.
You speak blasphemy. Shut up and get out! Now!
Just like that?
Just like that! Get out before I get the guards to throw you out!
I'm a princess in my land where I come.
Get out!
Look at her.
Foreign entity.
I am Princess Uzondu of Igube land, the only daughter of Igwendoka II of Igube Kingdom.
Thank you, Princess Uzondu. Why are you here?
I'm here to marry King Mbuze of Mbuzu Kingdom and to make up for his late wife's lapses.
Would you sit down? Shut up and sit down. How dare you come here to insult the entire kingdom of Mbuzu?
Imagine.
I am Princess.
Shut up! Sit down, you silly ant.
Me too?
Yes, you too.
Silly ant.
Sit down. As a matter of fact, all of you get out now! Now!
Rubbish.
Princess, I don't
What
understand.
breed?
Are they from this planet?
I am Princess.
My father is downcast. It is understandable after yesterday's humiliating experience.
My Jew.
It is Hamatan season out there. Yet, the clouds seem to gather around me.
No, father. You are like an eagle that soars above the clouds like a colossus.
But today, this eagle feels like a sparrow. A sparrow whose nest has been destroyed by the torrential rain.
When the river is at its lowest ebb, the fish don't quit swimming. You are the roaring lion of Umbuzu land. How can Maid Jesus upset you?
Tomorrow, my friend will be here.
Your friend?
Yes, the princess of Umula land.
Ah, your friend, yes. That extraordinary Giselle.
And when you take her hand in marriage, the relationship between the two kingdoms will be cemented eternally.
Well, you know, I wonder why you have not thought about her before now.
She is my friend. I'm bringing her here because the situation demands.
My jewel, you know, you are like a storm that blows good things towards its kingdom. You are a bringer of good tidings.
My father's spirit will be lifted.
Yes.
And I very happy.
Yes, and joy will return. So, my dear, that is my story. And since I'm obviously not getting any younger, I know I need to get a wife that will bear me a male son who will be the heir to my throne. And that is why I sent for you.
I've heard you, Your Highness. But I need to have a word with my friend privately before getting back to you.
Very well then. That'll be all right.
Thank you, Your Highness.
You're welcome, Princess.
I'll be back.
Princess.
I'm sure you're wondering why I said I wanted to see you privately.
Exactly.
I'll go straight to the point. Your father wants an heir.
That is why I sent for you. Because you are my friend. And I see you as someone who is responsible and wise. I need you to help me guard my father's throne.
That settles it. You get what you want, and I equally get what I want.
How do you mean?
Come on, princess. You don't expect me to marry your father and give him an heir just like that? I know you have a strong bond with your father. I marry your father and tomorrow you throw me out of the palace. What becomes of my fate?
How could you think of such a thing?
Let's face facts. You know it's true. I'm not saying I won't marry your father for the sake of our relationship, but I want you to give me something in return. You know, I'm talking about my security here.
What?
Now you're talking. I'll marry your father on the condition that he crowns me the queen as soon as we get married.
That is settled. If you marry my father, you automatically become the queen of Umbuzu Kingdom.
Okay, that's nice to know, but that's not all.
What again?
I want 10 acres of land from the land at the boundary between your kingdom and my kingdom.
The gods of my father.
Princess, that's still not all. I want you to tell your father to give me 1/5 of Umbuzu Kingdom's treasure as a gift. Then, I will marry him and give him an heir to the throne of Umbuzu Kingdom.
Guido, you are not different from the rest of them all.
Come on, princess, I'm being practical here. Let's face it. Your father dies. A stranger ascends his throne, and what becomes of your fate? Ebiri, think. Think.
Onye mechi o, echi di menelu.
My prince, I have kept your food.
Thank you very much.
My prince, you don't need to thank me. It's my obligation to serve you as long as I'm in this palace.
Hello.
My prince.
You're not the only maid in this palace. You try as much as you can to make me happy. Thank you. Thank you. Eh?
You're welcome, my prince. But please, my prince, stop thanking me for discharging my duties. Come, my prince, come and have his meal now. You have cried enough for today. You've been like this since morning Princess Nkwedo left. My princess, tears will not solve the problem. It will only make it worse.
You won't understand.
Listen, my princess. There you go. I understand everything. I understand your stand in this issue. And I feel your pains and fears. My princess, I want you to understand that the gods decide our destinies before we were even born. Though we have to try our best, but we can never run faster than our shadows. My princess, I want you to wipe your tears. Tomorrow will take care of itself. My princess, if you're like this, how do you want the king to be? You're supposed to be his strength in times like this. My princess, I beg you, please wipe your tears and get yourself together. Okay?
You speak with so much wisdom. For your age and background, I'm impressed.
Thank you, my princess. You have taught me a lot of wisdom since I started serving you in this palace as a maid. I owe you the credit.
I just want to see my father.
Okay.
For the entire kingdom?
That was what I thought at first, and I told her so. But on a deeper reflection, I came to the conclusion that destiny is one thing mortals do not have control over.
What do you mean? You really think I should do that?
If we don't, we will be ridiculed. If we do, we just have to wait for the gods to guide us. And we'll put this thing behind us once and for all.
But my chiefs...
They don't have to know. We feed them what they chew.
Life is hard.
Destinies are inevitable.
My princess, they'll soon be here.
Good morning, my princess.
Good morning, my princess.
Good morning. How's your day? I called you all here to help in preparing a very special meal for 3 in 30 minutes. Good. That'll be all. You may now leave.
No. Ulo is staying back to help me with something.
Did you see what I've been talking about all this time?
EJ, what is it again this time?
What is it again? Can't you see that that opportunist have finally succeeded in buying the princess heart?
EJ, let me ask you, what is it that this girl did to you in this palace? Every time Ulo did this, Ulo did that. What is it?
Just listen to yourself, you fool.
Me? Fool?
Yes.
Look at this primitive swine. Are you mad? Hey. Wait. EJ, do you realize that in this life, some people are more likable than the others?
Okay. What you're trying to say is that she's more likable than me. Eh?
Exactly. Some people are more likable than others. So stop poke nosing into people's affairs and mind your business. That is how you keep complaining. Honor did this. Honor did that. Honor. Shut up!
At least what I suspected was the truth. She finally turned out to be the thief in this palace.
Well, EJ, it is not going to work for you this time around concerning Ulo.
Yes. Just wait and see.
Can we just stop this craze and do the work assigned to us by the princess? I wonder. She gave us 30 minutes and we've been rambling like mad women. What is mad? No, calm down. I said it. Oh, it's okay. Okay, EJ, calm down. I'll not be fight. Calm down, relax. Besides, we have something to do. We're here talking.
It is no longer news that the king has taken a new wife and queen in the person of Princess Nguedo, who is also my friend. I summoned you all here to formally introduce her to you. She is your queen.
You're welcome, my lady.
Thank you all. I am happy to be a part of this great kingdom. I've come in peace and in pursuit of a goal we all share together, which is to move this palace forward. I pledge my cooperation and I ask that you cooperate with me so that peace and harmony will reign in the palace as the gods blesses us with long life and prosperity. Thank you all.
Thank you, my queen.
Gods, you may leave. Maids, stay.
Thank you, my princess. Thank you, my lady.
Now, the lady will choose who amongst you she desires to be her chief maid. My lady.
My princess, that will not be necessary. I find your chief maid interesting.
Ulo?
Yes, I want her.
As you please. I elevate Udo to Ulo's position.
Thank you, my lady.
You may leave.
What? What is it, Kaka?
king can speak.
Speak to us, or your mouth be cursed. Oh yes, our ears are open.
Umeko, when I'm elder, he grinding the molars of his teeth. You know that something is happening in the spirit realm.
No. What is it?
My king, she gave birth to a stillborn.
Hey! No! Ha! Mbam, Abambo, Otunogwe. Abambo, Otunogwe.
Oh, gods of my ancestors. Why? Why do you have faced me with such pain?
What's the matter?
Udo, what happened?
In fact, just skip these things. There's no need cooking.
Is my lady dead?
Don't be ridiculous. Are you wishing her dead?
But Udo just said there's no need cooking.
Udo, what's the matter? She gave birth to a stillborn. Hey, because of our land. Why? Eh?
Anyway, she still needs to eat. At least something came out from her body, whether dead or alive.
Chai. Thank the gods, she have her life. At least she'll still give birth to another baby that will stay. You know, the most painful thing is that the baby is a boy.
Chai. It's a pity. But that is life for you. In life, you don't get what you expect.
EJ, can you at least put on a sorry face for once?
And who do I say sorry to? You? Oh, sorry, bro.
You say sorry. What is it? You have a big problem, a very big problem. God forbid. Come out of here. Go.
What is happening here? You have not started preparing the food. Listen, my lady must be very hungry right now. Okay, hurry up, hurry. Hurry! Where's the other knife? Hurry now. I said hurry, you're just looking at me. Hurry! My lady, please try and eat. Please, I beg you. I beg you.
I am not hungry. I'm not.
My lady, please, you have to try and eat something. You've not eaten since today, and your bowels are very empty. Because you just delivered a baby. Please, my lady, I beg you, eat something.
Ulo, don't remind me of that again.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Has she eaten?
No, my princess.
Where's her food?
Leave us. Thank you, my princess.
My lady, what are you trying to do to yourself? That you gave birth to a stillborn child is not reason enough for you to cry and starve yourself to death.
Why me, princess? Why me?
We cannot question the gods, Nguedo. For they know what is best for us. You have to get up, eat something, take your bath, and put on a sweet-smelling fragrance. Forget about yesterday and look up to tomorrow. Tomorrow is unpredictable. We do not know what it has in store for us. Please,
eat.
My king,
yes.
She has to finish with the herbs I'm giving her already. And once she conceives again, I'll start administering new herbs to her, which will help to stabilize both her body and that of the unborn baby, to avoid giving back to stillborn again.
Well, whatever you need to do to prevent all those previous occurrences is what I'm after.
Igwe, don't worry, everything will be fine.
Good, but that's what I pray. My lady.
Greetings, my lord.
It's nice to see you up and about radiant again.
All thanks to my princess.
Thank you, my jewel.
I'm just doing my job, Father.
Right. So where are you up to?
We just want to take a walk. We'll soon be back.
Good. But make sure you don't go too far.
Father, I promise to bring your wife back to you in good health.
My king, it's good to see that my princess and my lady are getting on.
Yes. You were saying something about your house.
My ladies are.
Yes. Good.
You ain't in Adaugo for this week.
Something troubles the ego.
Nigeria, uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. And this crown is getting heavy by the minute.
Is there something I have missed out?
Do you ever miss anything in this kingdom? Her time is near.
You surprise me, my father. Instead of you to rejoice in anticipation of what is about to happen, you worry your head over nothing.
Old memories are hard to erase, my dear. And I am not getting any younger.
My father, where lies your faith? The gods could just be testing you for this time.
My dear, it is difficult for men to determine the minds of the gods.
You have been a faithful ruler of our land. The gods are not blind.
But the ways of God are not the ways of men.
We know the ways of the gods are not the ways of men, but it's their duty to guide us. And you know they are wise.
My dear, I wish I could share from your optimism. But it's difficult.
Brighten up, my father, for I see silver linings in the sky, and you are the eagle that rules from the sky.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
My lady, you're still awake.
I can't sleep. The baby won't let me.
It's a pity, my lady. But the baby is fine.
Yeah. Why are you still awake at this time of the night?
Well, I was sleeping, so I got up to ease myself and decided to come and check on you.
I'm just restless. I don't know how I'm feeling. The past refuses to go.
My lady, you worry too much. You worry too much.
Did you say I worry too much?
Yes, my lady.
How can you say that? Look at me. I'm heavy with my 5th pregnancy. And I have no child. Not even one to show for it. And you say I worry too much? How am I even sure that this one won't die before birth like the others?
My gods won't allow that happen, my lady. I have a feeling that this will be a different story.
I pray that the gods will have mercy and show me favor so that this one can stay, because I
don't think I will pull through if anything should happen to this one. I don't think so.
My lady, you need to go to bed. Sleep, okay? You have to just try and sleep. Let me help you. Please. Please, I beg you. Well, my lady, I have to go back to my room and get some rest.
Matthews, I have heard scores of stories about the white man's ways and their strange behaviors, which is why I decided to deal with them myself. I have rejected any idea of a middleman.
Truth, Your Majesty. Okay. It's good to deal with them straight. Because I heard that these white men, they buy everything from ivory to escalate.
What is that? Who is this? Mba? Who is this strange-looking fellow?
Your Majesty, we found him roaming about the palace. We demanded to know his true identity, but he appears to be dumb.
What is your name, young man, and where are you from?
Look at him. He looks like a lunatic.
He could be pretending. How do we know if he has not come to spy on Mbozo land? He swear!
Well, take him to the guard room. I will deal with this case later.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We have urgent matters. This word with a strange element, strange identity.
Father, if you send the Prime Minister, will he know the ways of the white man? Because the middlemen from the coast know their ways and their language.
You know, my jewel, you're always one step ahead of us. But then, if we let the middlemen do this, will they better represent our interests?
We'll send someone with them, someone who will learn their ways and their language.
Your Majesty, our ladyship is in labor. She's in labor, Your Majesty.
Go back to her at once. I'll send for the midwives.
Okay, my princess.
Dad! Your Majesty, summon all the nurses immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. Take off this side. Get the nurses!
I wonder what is keeping Agbara and Ikenga.
Father, don't worry. They will soon be here.
I did not keep in too long.
In no time, they will be here.
Greetings, my king.
Yes.
My king, I went to Ikenga's house, and when I got there, I didn't meet anybody there. So I decided to go to the farm.
Yes.
As soon as I got to the farm, I met Ikenga's wife. She told me that Ikenga left for Obwenida for an urgent meeting, my king.
Obwenida?
Yes, my princess.
Which means he's not supposed to return until in 3 days' time.
I don't know, my king. I don't know.
But you may leave.
Thank you, my king.
We will soon smile.
Yes. He's becoming a little too difficult to breathe now.
Don't scare me, my father. You will be fine.
I don't intend to, my dear.
Talk to me. No, talk to me first. Not again. Oh, why?
Father, please help me do something. Father, my father, no, please come. I don't know what is wrong with my lady. Please just come with me, please. Oh God, Father.
shouting? Come on. Why are you shouting?
I'm feeling something. What is happening in the palace? I'm feeling something. Here is hot. Something serious is about to happen, bros.
So, you can talk? Eh? So you can talk?
Come.
Hey! Wonder shall never end. So you can talk?
Talk to me. What is happening in the palace? Is there war or something? Just tell me.
Please, mister. The king is at the verge of death. The great medicine man, Ikenga, is out of the kingdom. As you can see, I don't have time to entertain question and answer.
Please, I beg you in the name of the gods. Tell me, what is wrong with the king? Just tell me, what is wrong with the king?
Why all these questions? Eh? Why all these questions? So, what if I tell you now? What will you do about the situation?
I can cure the king. I can cure him.
You? Or is there any other person inside the cell that will help you cure the king?
You just called me master now. I'm a master.
Who called you master?
Okay, let's do it this way. Eh? Allow me out. Let me go and see about the situation. If I did not cure the king, I swear to God, take me here, stab me, kill me, throw away me, vomit me, do anything, use me.
Listen to me. You say you can cure the king. You said you can cure the king, right? You can cure the king. Okay, you wait. I will be back.
Are you taking me back to the cell?
Ban me before I'm begging.
Are you not taking me back? Let me go.
I want to make me go. Begging I want. Wait, just a minute, I'll be back.
Father, please stay with me, please. Don't go, please. Father, stay with me. Is there no one in this village that knows about herbs apart from Ikenga?
My princess.
Shut up and stop calling me. Do something.
Yes, my princess. Oh, please stay. Please. My princess. My princess.
My princess.
Is Ikenga back?
No, my princess. But there is someone else who said he can cure the king.
The gods of my father, this is conspiracy.
No, my princess. It's the prisoner.
Which prisoner?
The one that was caught wandering.
He doesn't talk.
Yes, my princess. But he spoke to me in the cell.
Shut up. Go and get him fast. Now. Fast.
Yes, my princess.
Shut up and go.
Yes, my princess.
Will you do something? Shut up and go before I... Oh, goodness. Father. My father. What are you all doing there? Disappear! Father. Father, please stay with me, please.
Here he is, my princess.
Are you the one that said he can cure my father? I thought you said he spoke to you.
Yes, my princess. He spoke to me in the cell.
Whatever. Just tell him to get to work immediately. Tell him I also said he should not use my father for experiment. If he doesn't know what to do, he should back off while there's still time. Or I will feed him to the dogs.
Yes, my princess. Welcome. Get to work. Fast.
Please, you have to hold yourself. You have lost so much blood due to bleeding. And the nurse said you have to calm down so you won't bleed again.
Why did she stop it?
My lady.
She should have allowed me to bleed to death. That is what I deserve.
Oh, my lady, no.
I have failed in my duty and responsibility to my Lord.
My lady, you have not failed. You have life, and that is all that matters.
Where's my Lord now?
He's in his chamber.
At this time of the day?
My lady, when my Lord heard about the news of the delivery, he passed out.
I said it. I said it.
No, my lady.
I brought so much pain to this palace and I deserve to die.
No, my lady, you don't deserve to die. May the gods forbid that. My lady. Everyone in the palace knows
and you carry your child till childbirth.
So why can't I carry my kids after childbirth? Why?
You will, my lady. You will, my lady.
When?
Very soon.
We must see the way. We must see him to know his state.
Yes, he's our king. And we are his cabinet chiefs. If anyone is supposed to be inside there, it should be us.
Well, I am sorry, my chiefs. The medicine man warned that he does not want crowd inside the chamber.
Are you calling us crowd? This boy is insulting us.
No, no, my chief, he's not insulting us.
But what?
Brother, it's instruction given to him. Yes, we must exercise patience. After all, the medicine man will not be there till eternity. So we wait.
My boy, who is the medicine man?
Iche, I don't know. I don't know his name. I don't know his village. Just wait a minute. He will soon be out, and then you will ask him yourself.
Please, let's wait. Huh? We must not leave here until we see the king.
I know. But where is the princess?
Well, the princess is inside with the medicine.
My chiefs, let's wait. Let's wait, my chiefs.
He's not yet up.
Patience.
Where is my jewel?
I'm right here, my father. Take my hand. I was nearly demented with worry. For a moment, I thought I had lost you forever. Thank the gods you pulled through.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here now.
What was that?
Just allow him to rest. He will soon get up.
Okay, mister. Let's go back.
Go where?
To the cell, of course.
Are you out of your mind? Would you take him to the boys' room?
My princess, what if he escapes?
He won't escape.
But my princess...
Would you shut up and do as I have said?
Yes, my princess.
Udo, you're still awake?
Yes, my princess. I went to your room, but I couldn't find you. My princess, it's dark and lonely here.
It's just what I need.
My princess, you've had a very long day today. You should go to bed and rest. You must be very tired now.
Yes, I am. But I can't sleep. Even if I forced myself, I still would not be able to sleep.
You can, my princess.
How can I sleep when my father is lying there? What if he doesn't wake up? The gods forbid.
My king will sure arise.
What if he doesn't, Udo?
My princess, he will. Where is your fate?
I wish I could change destiny. I wish I could be a maid. Someone of lesser burden and responsibility. I wish I were a commoner I wish I didn't have cares. I wish I was a child who didn't have anything to worry about, just to eat, sleep and play.
My princess, everything will be fine. The gods knows best, my princess. Please, you can go to bed now.
I have heard you. You may leave.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, good boy.
Please don't swallow me. Huh? It's still very early.
Ede, this one you woke us up early this morning. Is everything alright?
You guys did not serve dinner last night, or did you?
Hey. Were you not in this palace? Didn't you see what happened in this palace yesterday? Who remembered food?
Listen, I am very, very hungry. Okay? You guys know that I don't play with my stomach. Eh? Makosa. Can I touch it now?
You should be ashamed of yourself. The king and the wife is sick. And you're here talking about food this early morning.
Look at this one. Oh. Why would I talk about food? Eh? Why would I talk about food? Am I a prisoner? Even the prisoner slept on a good bed last night. And you are here telling me I should not talk about food. Eh? Mary, will I swallow you?
Which prisoner slept on the good bed?
The one that revived the king? Or is there any other prisoner in this palace?
That's another opportunist. Sneaking in little by little.
Wait. Please. Who is an opportunist? Who?
Bia Ije, please. It's okay. We've had enough chaos in this palace already. I don't want you to stir up another problem. Please. Ede, go. I'll get your food. Leave, Biko, Asirimoke.
Come. Mma or whatever you call yourself. I am giving you 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If after 5 minutes I do not see my food, I better me back home when you pay waso.
Go, I'm bringing food for you. Just leave. Go. Go now. Thanks so much.
Guys, David himself. It is good to see you back and strong.
We thank our God, so may the God be praised.
And me too. To be frank, I was not afraid. I was not shaking because I know you will surely come. I'm a man getting gas, so my freedom. My own brother and king.
Thank you.
The ego of our generation.
Thank you. I thank every one of you. I thank you very much for standing by me. And that's hard to do. And I pray that our ancestors and the gods shall reward you immensely.
And you too, my king.
You too, my king.
Your Highness.
Yes.
We understand you are just recovering. There is a matter that needs immediate attention.
What would that matter be, my chiefs?
It is about your condition. We, your cabinet chiefs, are not happy. We would like you to treat this with urgencies. Come.
My king, we suggest that you take another wife to give you an heir. Since your cabinet wife failed. My chiefs, you were the ones who pressurized me into marrying this woman. Now you are suggesting that I'm not enough.
Yes.
I am sorry to disappoint you. Because I will not live with 2 women under the same roof.
Igwe,
you have to see reasons with us.
Your Highness, may the gods forbid you. Had it been that something happened to you the period you were sick, what do you think would be the fate of this kingdom? Think about it.
So, are you suggesting that I send our packet?
Yes, my king. There are times you do things you would rather not have done. That's why you're the king. Mbuze the second of Mbuze kingdom, for that matter. And the kingdom is more than you, my king. Yes. This is considerable. Yes. We're only pleading, my brother.
My chiefs. But the queen and I are just recovering. Huh? Now this is not fair. We will give you time. We will give you time. Because this throne can never and must never be left empty. Else, this kingdom will go the way of a rather land. You are the dumb lunatic who saved me from death, are you not?
Your Majesty, my king, I did not save you from death. That's the business of the gods. I only applied herbs to revive you, Your Majesty.
You speak so well too. Yet, you acted dumb when you first arrived amidst us.
Your Majesty, it is in my tradition to act that way in a strange land. That way you determine the hearts of the people.
Strange. I mean, your tradition is strange. Yet, you are a man of unusual capabilities.
Your Majesty, capabilities are bestowed by the gods. I have traveled many lands. I've seen many traditions. But the gods are faithful. Your Majesty, you will realize what I'm saying when you see what I've seen.
Stranger, you are so young for all you claim to know. Who are you?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Ah, rise, young lady. Is that ladyship okay?
Very well, Your Majesty.
Good.
It's just that the princess is a bit feverish.
Is it not a wonder that at these times of need, Ikenga is no longer with us?
Your Majesty, my king, permit me to attend to her.
Yes, go at once and report back to me.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
When did you start?
Only this morning.
My princess, how are you doing?
Cold inside and hot outside.
This kind of fever is caused by anxiety and restlessness, my princess. Set your spirits free, my princess. I shall go to the forest and get some herbs to rest your nerves. A sound sleep and you awake like a bouncing baby.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. What are you called, stranger?
Ada.
Where are you from?
A land far away. A full moon walk.
Does it have a name?
Omak land. A few days walk from the sea.
Have you seen white men?
Several. But I rather not see them.
Why?
Nobody likes them.
Why?
They are cannibals. They catch a man, put them in a boat across the sea, where they are being eaten.
That's horrible. Don't they have animals and fishes in their land?
They are strange breed, my princess.
So, why are you here?
It's a long story, my princess.
Start from somewhere.
I'm a wanderer. I wandered away from my home in search of what I don't even know. after a terrible war.
What caused the war?
Royal tussle. The evil of men, catching men and selling them to cannibalistic white man.
You are indeed a strange man. Run along and get the herbs.
I'm at your service, my princess. I'm here to thank you for setting me free.
I am here to thank you for saving my father.
Thank you, my princess.
Mbuze, my brother, I chose to call you Mbuze, not as a mark of disrespect, but to remind you that we come from the same great-grandparents. I am close to you more than all these other chiefs in your cabinet. I want to tell you, my brother, that some of these your chiefs may even be happy for your predicaments. They may even wish you to remain like this, so that when you join your ancestors, their children, or even themselves, may start vying for the kingship of this kingdom. But this is not supposed to be so. Your father, after securing very large areas of land, the entire kingdom came together and crowned him the Mbuze one of Mbuzo kingdom, and passed a rule, made a rule that his descendants will always rule this community. Just listen. Unless in a case where nobody shows interest from your descendants, then shall the kingdom, entire kingdom, select somebody to remain on the throne.
Ude.
Please, let this not end in your era.
Ude.
We will not be happy with you.
Ude. All this is common knowledge.
Oh, you know all this, my brother. And you want it to end in your era.
What do you want me to do? Have I not tried enough, Ude?
My king, your tryings are not enough. Please, try harder. Give us a hair.
Ude, my brother.
My king.
I have chosen not to marry two wives at a time. I will not do that. And it will be very unfair now for me to send her away. Oduroma.
Then, I will suggest to you, my brother, please, I mean, divorce your wife traditionally and marry another woman who will give us an heir to the throne. If we lose the kingship now, we may not get it again. We may not be able to regain it again. Please. And if it ends in your era, my brother, we will not be happy with you.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
Now, Joe, you're up already.
That Atta is a genius.
A strange one at that.
What makes you so uneasy?
The pressure on me is enough to uproot a palm tree. Send her away and marry an air breeder is the order of the day.
Father, someday you will find a solution to it.
What's on your mind?
Too many and nothing. It's all so confusing.
Confusion reigns in the affairs of men when the gods are silent or ill-disposed.
I feel so sorry for us because Ngwedo is my friend. I brought her here on the bowels of friendship.
Yes, my child. I understand. I do understand. Sending her away now in her condition would be unfair. But the continuity of the kingdom and my lineage beckons.
This is why I told you earlier that I am a failure. I'm a total failure. That's what I am.
Please don't talk like that, my lady. Please, I beg you. I wasn't going to keep this away from you. My lady, this news is everywhere, even outside the palace walls. My lady, you know we have been friends before you even got married to the king. I'm just telling you this for you to plan against tomorrow.
Tomorrow? There's no tomorrow for me. I have no tomorrow to plan for.
My lady, listen. You cannot determine bad market in the morning. You still have the afternoon and the evening. My lady, you're in the morning stage of your life. You still have the afternoon and evening stages of your life. My lady, you have to sit up and stop acting like one who has lost everything in life. After all, you have a royal blood flowing in your vein, my lady.
Yes, I know. This is my husband's house. This is where I should call my own. But what have I got? What have I got? I've lost it all. I'm in total failure. I'm a loser. I told you I'm a total failure.
You have to stop, my lady. You have to stop, please, okay? You have to stop. You can't be like this. You have to stop crying and brace yourself up and act like one that has faith.
My lady, my princess demands your presence.
Well, tell her that. She will join her soon.
Please sit. You look very gloomy. I hope all is well.
I'm good, my princess.
There is no need beating about the bush. I'm sure you must have gotten wind of the news about the cabinet chiefs and their resolution about your stay in this palace. I want to assure you that you're not alone. I let you into this, and I will not leave you in the middle of the deep blue sea. All I need from you right now is your cooperation. I understand how you feel. That is why I have consulted trusted chiefs and elders of our land to see how we can resolve this issue so as to save our faces and the throne of our land. All I need is your cooperation so that we can rule this palace to a safe land.
My princess, what do you want me to do?
It may sound absurd, but trust me, I think it's the right thing to do.
My princess, what do you want me to do?
Magama Wagebe Rapwa Fufu Wama Uwai Emberede Uwai Sike Iembu Buabo Odendo.
Her ladyship is surely in grief. May I ask, what grieves her ladyship? May I ask, what brings tears to the eyes of her ladyship?
Life is cruel. Living in these palaces.
Queen, you ought to look ahead in faith towards tomorrow. Today will surely come to pass at sundown, no matter its torture.
But what have I done? What have I done to deserve this? Now they want me to do the impossible, the absurd.
My lady, you have to be strong. Please, you really have to stay strong. I mean, it is clear why the princess told you this thing in secret.
No. No. I won't do it. I will not do it. I won't.
Calm down, my lady. Please calm down. The pitch darkness of the night can never stop the morning from coming.
They are captives of tradition. But I, Princess Ngwedo, will not do what they ask. I will not.
My queen. My queen, we are slaves too.
I am not a slave to anything. I will not be a slave to a tradition that is ridiculous and inhuman. I will not. No.
My queen, is it that bad?
Yes, it is bad and ugly. Their tradition. Their tradition.
My tradition, my lady.
Your stupid tradition only allows your king to marry women from the same womb. How can?
Listen, my queen, you really have to calm down. Please, you just have to calm down. I beg of you. Please, you have to do this. Please calm down.
Get out. Get out! I will not succumb. And I will not run away. But I will fight. I will